Collections, the Lady of Elegance Collections. Well, I have decided to change my name. And I think I told y'all in my previous videos that I was going to change my name. And the reason, because I'm bringing a lot of different things to my line. Okay, you know, I'm ready to start with the reed diffusers. That's already elevate my line from candles. I'm already making wax melts. And now I'm bringing reed diffusers to my line, soaps to my line. You have seen me make the soaps, and you have seen me make the reed diffusers. And now that I'm start making some stickers, my journals, what else? The cosmetic bags, the book sleeves, the keychain. It's a lot of things I'm bringing to my line. And I am very excited. Today was a long day for me because I got up, I had an order, and I made a candle for a customer. And you know, I enjoy making candles. I love making candles. It just makes my day. Then, you know, I took my grandson out to Chick-fil-A. He wanted some Chick-fil-A, so we ate Chick-fil-A for breakfast. And then my daughter's birthday was Thursday, I believe, and we did not celebrate. We'll celebrate another time when we get some money. We'll celebrate. But we're not big on that like my oldest one is. My oldest one is already making plans. So, you know, whatever she plans, we follow through. But back to my candle business and the name change. I didn't want to change it from candles, but I didn't have a choice. So Lady of Elegance Collections. It has been changed on YouTube. And I'm still making sure that it's changed. I'm trying to change my logo, which is my picture on my channel. But I may just leave that as is. And now on that, I just got a lot going. Like I said, I had a lot going on this morning. After I took my grandson to Chick-fil-A, his grandfather called and asked, could I run some errands and help him for a couple of hours, which I did because he's 78 years old, I want to say, which is my children's father. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. So we went and did some errands for him. Well, I went and did some errands for him. My grandson is not home. He's gone with his father. And when you're dealing with a 78-year-old, you know, you got to move a little slower than not as fast as they used to be. But that took about 4 hours. I was wiped out when I got back. Then when I got back, my son was home from work because he works out of town. And he said, Mom, can you go to Zaxby's and get me something to eat? I looked at him. I said, boy, I am tired. He said, Mom, I just don't feel like driving. I am super, super tired. I'm just coming in town. I said, okay. So I went in town. And how you doing, Miss Gonzalo? You're in Spanish. Okay. I'll learn how to speak Spanish one day. So what I did, I went and got him some Zaxby's. Him and my grandson love Zaxby's. So when I went to get some Zaxby's, I had to make a bank run because I told him I was a little short. So he gave me his card. I told me I got wonderful kids and told me to get what I needed. So I did that. And I came back and I laid down for, I think, about 2 or 3 hours till the phone rang. And once the phone rang, that just wakes me up. I can't go back to sleep, can't do anything. So I just laid in the bed and watched YouTube. And I love watching YouTube because I'm reorganizing my workspace again, which I haven't got to yet. And this is supposed to be a project for today, but It may happen later tonight, but I don't know. So when I came into the apartment complex to do some printing, now I found out why TikTok did not accept me because of my address change. So I had to do an address change on my paperwork. So I'm in the process of printing that. I done printed it and get that in the mail very soon. Then when I go back, I get paid the 15th and the 30th. Hello, Jordan. How are you? Thank you so much. And I have another person, EXO. But anyway, thank you. I can't pronounce your names, but thank you for logging in and listening to me. So when I go back, I get paid the 15th and 30th. And I forgot. It's a 28-day mark. Because my daughter was born in February. Call you Mama Coco. Can I call you Mama Coco? Oh, sure. Sure. So I'll be going back doing some budgeting. And I probably budget both because my part-time job won't let me come back. So I'm not going to worry about that. Like my sister told me, one of my younger sisters told me, don't worry about it. Plenty part-time remote jobs is online, and you don't need to be out there in that area anyway. So my school just sent me some part-time jobs listing, and I'm going to apply because I told you I need the part-time job to keep my funds together for my business. And I am going to do that, which I have I have 4 markets in March, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do them because I got real sick with this cold and now this throat virus, and I was able to get some antibiotics to heal that, but I needed protozoam with it, and doctor did not prescribe any to me. So I had to go back to the doctor, and I had a real bad cough. So that's that. And they gave me some cough syrup with codeine in it, and it started making me itch a little bit, so I go back and take a Zyrtec. I got to get rid of the cough. I got to get my voice back. But it's going to take a minute to get my voice back. And like I said, I have a lot of great things going on. I got the planner launch for my reed diffusers. And that's going to take some time also. So I'm going to call everybody who accepted me in this show and tell them I'm going to have to cancel. Because right now, my throat is not holding up, and I don't want to be outside right now. I just wait till April, get a little warm. So I'm getting ready to plan a launch for a reed diffuser, for some reed diffusers. And I think I'm going to carry 6 cents of the reed diffusers. And I'm going to have the same size bottles from Candle Science. And I am going to order my reed diffuser scents from Candle Science. I swear your problems are going to resolve. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, and I like the big bottles, and I like them clear. And everybody loved the labels because I had put some clear labels on them. And I had to order the boxes. And that's the reason why I will not sell them in the pink boxes, because those pink boxes wasn't designed for that. It was designed for another project I was supposed to be working on. But I never got to it. But I got my Cricut machine. So my oldest daughter said she was coming up and she was going to work with me with this Cricut machine. And I told her that's fine. Whenever she comes, it's fine. I love when my children come around. That's why I'll never complain. I can't complain. Because they the one got to take care of me as I get old. And she has a wonderful husband as well. You don't see everything like it should be But on the inside, he's a wonderful man. He's not perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. But he tries. So she loves him. So, I don't have to live with him. That's their problems. I don't get into my children's problems. I just stay outside. When I don't like something, I voice my opinion. But that's about all it goes, to voice my opinion. But she helps me a lot. My oldest daughter does. And the reason why she helps me a lot because my youngest two, they're in their 20s and they try very hard. And my son, I love him so much. He'll come in the door, he'll say, well, I'll send him a text first and I'll tell him what I need. He'll send me a little smart ass text back. But when he get home, he just hand me his debit card, just go get what you need. And I am blessed to have a child like that. My daughter, my youngest daughter, with my son, with my grandson. Oh yeah, she's like that too, because she made sure, Mom, have you eaten today? Yes, I have, because my son bought me something to eat from Zaxby's. But, and my oldest, if I say one thing wrong, she down that road. So I just don't say anything. I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. I just need you to come and help me with my business. So she's working on my business cards. And she'll buy them. So I got to get everything now transferred to collections instead of candles. But like I said, I love making my candles. And I'll continue making my candles. I'm just adding more to the line. Because I got to get ready. Because just like my part-time job let me go, there's no guarantee I will keep my full-time job. The way the world is going. And the budget is getting shorter and shorter across the United States. But I am a custodian. And I enjoy working. And I enjoy cleaning. It pays my bills. Like I said, I don't have a whole lot left out of my job. But, the little I have, I make it work. But we gonna continue doing the same. And I like to thank Godzilla. Thank you. And yes, I am. You're a 20-year-old too. Okay. But you know what? You got to have a side hustle. Mine started as a side hustle, but now mine is a full-blown business. It's a small business. Making candles and reed diffusers and wax melts and sewing. And I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it all. But I got to get off of here now where I can go back home and start this budgeting thing. And where y'all can see how much money I got left out of my paycheck. It was like, whether I'm in the negative or in the positive. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. The Lady of Elegance Collections. And I need all y'all help. I need everybody's help by subscribing and commenting and like. So please, if you don't mind, you do one thing for me, subscribe. All right, you have a pleasant day. And I will see you in the next video, the Lady of Elegance Collections. Bye-bye.